प्रतिष्ठति अन्नवानन्नादो भवति महान् भवति प्रजया पशुभिः ब्रह्मवर्चसेन महान् वीर्या
राजा दुबाई गुरुवायूरप्पन पंचलो and it was his desire that the copy of the book should be given to her today. Oh. So that's why I asked her. Thank you.
It's such a
Last time, about more than a decade ago, he released his book on Tiruppugal in our old temple. I was there at that time also. And God blessed me to be part of this today. This name, Gopala Sundaram, a great erudite scholar in Tamil and also our scriptures, Vedanta, a poet, a musicologist, so many things in one. To find people of that caliber is not common, and that is pure blessings of that Lord who motivated him to do this work on writing the commentary on Srimad Narayaniyam in Tamil. And that also inspired by his dear Srimati Rukmani Mami to motivate him to write the poems for each of the Narayaniyam shlokas also in pure grammatic Tamil. Only a scholar par excellence can understand what it means. Everything is written in Kali Viritham, Kali Vendam, because Tamil prosody is not that easy. Tamil Yapu is really tough. And only for such people without any Swarkutram, Urudkutram, without any of those things to write, and that also on the Lord, is not ordinary. That means divine grace is with him, with the divine couple. Even though Narayana Bhattatri wrote Narayaniyam in the 16th century, 1560, 16 and all that, it came to vogue in print only after about a couple of hundred years. And later, Konathu Krishna Warrior, he wrote the first commentary on Narayaniyam called Bala Bodhini. I brought that book specifically for today's occasion because it is not only a historic book which is out of print, and it was held by in the puja room and referred by Angara Periyava, Govinda Damodara Shastrigal, whose name we don't utter, we don't say, we call him only as Angara Periyava because he is such a Mahan. And in this book, the notes written by him in his own handwriting, they are also there in various places. And I was blessed with this book from his own puja room, from one of my very close friends a few years ago. And because this is out of print, I got it republished by Professor N. Vidinathan, the principal of Sanskrit College in Chennai recently, both the volumes. I have got it in my office downstairs. This is such a cherished work. And to my knowledge, this is the first time that a person has attempted to write all these own Sanskrit poems in as Tamil shlokas. For Saundarya Lahari, we have got such texts, I know. For several other texts also there are. But for Narayaniyam, for somebody to compose the same poems in Tamil, that is a Herculean task. Because the Sanskrit is that much in that thing very tough. And also it portrays, right, starting from Sandrananda and ending in Ayararogya Saukyam, every poem has so much, 18,000 shlokas of Bhagavata Purana to be condensed in 1,034 shlokas. It's not ordinary. And Vyasacharya wrote Bhagavata Purana, there's a big story behind it. He wrote Mahabharatam, he wrote all the Mahapuranas, he wrote Brahma Sutras. Still Veda Vyasa was not happy. Somebody was in his mind all the time telling, what have you done, what have you done? You wrote about Duryodanas, you wrote all the other people. You wrote about so many things. You wrote about karma. You wrote about jnana also. So there was a gap, there was a void in his heart. At that time Narada came. And Ashriri came as Satkarma Kuru, Satkarma Kuru. Do good work, good work. Vyasacharya doesn't know what is the good work he has to do. He has written all that. Mahabharatam is considered Sapada Laksha Grantham. It's a very, very, very big Grantham, 1,25,000 shlokas. Skanda Puranam, it is about 1,00,000 shlokas. All are very, very, he has wrote all of them. And finally, he realized that he has not talked about Bhagavad Gunas exclusively. And that is why Bhagavata Puranam came to work. And that is the contribution of sage Veda Vyasa to bring Bhagavatam, 18,000 shlokas, condensed to 1034 by Narayana Bhattacharya. And he had also a very nice story. He was a very mischievous and kind of an irresponsible boy in his childhood, as story goes. And opposite to his house was Achyuta Pishadi's Padashala was there. He was teaching astrology and so many other things to children. And one day when he came so irresponsibly outside, he scolded him and said, having come from a very cultured family, how can you dare to behave like this? We don't know what action, what words impact anybody at any time. They prime that person, the inner goodness in them. Krishna says, Shuchinam Srimatam Gehe Yoga Prashtaha Abhijayate. Such people who are Yoga Prashtas, who are all following the margam of Jnana Marga in previous Janma, before that could be fulfilled, that Janma ended due to Prarabdha. And in the next Janma, whatever may be the Janma they have taken, at the right time, primed by the right person at the right moment, would again bring back what is inside them, what was incomplete in the previous Janma. And that is how Narayana Bhattacharya also got motivated. He joined that school, he learned from him, and as the story goes, the teacher, he got paralysis, could not be treated by any kind of treatment. These are our stories. And then it was decided that if a noble Brahmana would take that dhanam of that disease, he could be relieved. That was his reverence to his teacher. He accepted that dhanam. Narayana Bhattacharya. And then he went to Guruvayur, and before going to Guruvayur, he sent word to his friend, Tunjat Elthachan, who asked him to start singing about the Lord, starting from Matsya, Matsyan Tottu. You start, that is, when the people came and interpreted to him, Bhattacharya understood what it is. So he wrote the entire Dashavataram of the Lord, starting from the greatest tattva, the very first shloka, ending in Ayararogya Saukyam, to all the people who are all born in that Guru Pavanapura. We are all here, right in front of that Guruvada Parishwara here in this Margapuri. We are really very blessed, and we are so blessed again that Sriman Gopala Sundaram chose to release this monumental work in His presence in our temple, about which we are extremely thankful, sir, and our gratitude to you, and our prayers to Lord Guru Ayappan to give you the same Ayuhu, Arogyam and Saukyam for many more years, so that so many people, the entire humankind, can benefit by your scholarship and your dedication. And our prayers for long life, good health and Arogyam for you, sir. Thank you so much.
Guruvayurappan's miraculous power has once again been proven. Narayana Bhattacharya was completely cured of all his ailments. He suffered so much. Every Darshakam at the last stanza I used to pray to Lord Guruvayurappan, cure me of my illness, cure me of my illness. At the last 100th Dashakam was completed, he was completely cured. People think this happened about 3 centuries back. This happened last year for one of his small devotees, namely myself. When I started this on July 4th, 2020, I finished first Dasakam, translated it, took the versions of Sanskrit versions and English versions from Pudukkode Ramachandar and used it for translation and all that. I read it, that Dasakam, to my wife, Rukmani. Many of you know her. She said, you always, whenever you put something like this, you use your own poetry. Why don't you do that? I started, okay, I will do it before I publish it in my Facebook. On July 4th to July 8th or 9th, I finished it. Usually post it the weekend, Friday, Saturday. July 10th night, I read it to her. She says, beautiful. Please complete the whole thing. The whole 100 Dasakams, 1036 slokams convert them into Tamil poetry, she said. Unfortunately, on July 11th, when I was ready to publish it, she took leave. It was a Shashti day. Shashti is very important to a family because Lord Muruga allowed me to translate all his Tirupugal, 1,317 of them, into English and published in 12 volumes. Exactly 13 years back, it is very Guruvayurappan temple, under the presidency of Dharmatma Sri Dr. N.G. Subramaniam, I released one of the volumes. At that time, this temple was not in this form. It was in the old temple. And look at the understanding between the nephew and the uncle. Exactly 13 years later, I am here because of the mercy of Lord Muruga, who took his devotee Rukmani on a Shashti day, makes me come here. But the last 1 year has been miserable for me. I'm sorry, I'm sitting with this wheelchair, I cannot stand before you. Because I wrote a poem when Lord Krishna, you see Lord Krishna in the banyan leaf and the Milky Ocean, chewing all his left foot toes. I asked him in poetry, Krishna, your hunger was not satisfied. You not only chewed your own toes, you chewed my own toes. All my 5 toes are gone. The last 14 months I've been here, thanks to my son Raja, who brought me here. The only place I visited other than the hospitals is to a representative. Because I completed the entire 1036 songs, 100 Dasakams, which have been put in these 3 volumes. Thanks to my friend Jayashree and her husband Raju, who are in Cranberry here, who undertook a mammoth task of bringing it in this form. Thanks to Banu, who was the neighbor, and my neighbor also in Nananani because they've got a house in Nananani. Teshri and Raj. I was also in Nananani, Coimbatore. I stayed there almost 7 years. We had a wonderful time. That is when all these good things happened. That publication has been published. When my brother came to see me in the hospital, he said, I will undertake with my friend to print it in India. Everything was possible because Jayashree and Raju gave all these specimens to my brother Chino, and they published it in India. And on Deepavali Day, where I stayed for Nananani for 7 years, where I did most of my writing, this was released in the presence of the president of Nananani, Dr. Uma Maheshwari, and everything was done so beautifully on Deepavali Day. And today, I'm here. I had written a poem when I was in the hospital. Krishna, is your hunger not satisfied? You chewed all your toes, but still wanted all my toes. But he kept me alive for this very day. I tell you, one of the things, you people are so devotedly chanting Narayaniyam, various dashakams. They chanted the last 10 dashakams, which are supposed to be the most famous of Narayaniyam, on Deepavali Day in Coimbatore. I just want to give only one small slokam of dashakam number 15. Give me number 1 book. I just wanted to show the specimen of my translation. 15, first sloka. That's fundamental for Hinduism. It's there in that sloka. Narayana Bhattatri writes about Devahuti, whose son actually gives an advice. This advice, he was asked to give it to his mother. It's an advice to all of us. The whole world is based on attachment. If you call it Buddhism or anything, Jainism, everything talks about, Buddhism talks about attachment. பிறந்தார் உருவது பெரும்பேரின்பம் பிறவார் உருவது பிறந்தார் உருவது பேரும் துன்பம் பிறவார் உருவது பெரும்பேரின்பம் பற்றின் வருவது முன்னது பின்னது அற்றோர் உருவது அறிக அப்படின்னு பௌத்தத்தில் மணிமேகலை ஆசிரியர் சொல்லுவார். See, the whole thing is coming out of attachment. Attachment causes all the problem. Detachment is the one which really gives us relief. This is the fundamental of all religions, particularly our religion. Tiruvallur was a great proponent. He said, பற்றுக பற்றற்றான் பற்றினை அப்பற்றை பற்றுக பற்றி விடற்கு. Catch hold of that person who doesn't have any attachment. You catch hold of his attachment in order that your other attachments just leave you. பற்றுக பற்றத்தான் பற்றினை அப்பற்றை பற்றுக பற்றி விடற்கு. Tiruvallur did in 1.5 lines. The best ever given was by an Alvar in 4 words. 4 words. The Prabandham, the only 4 words, 1 line sloka pasturam is அற்றது பற்றதில் உற்றது வீடு. ஆழ்வார் சொல்லிட்டார், அற்றது பற்றதில் உற்றது வீடு. You understand? Once you give up attachment, you will definitely reach heaven. The same idea has been given to Devahuti by her son in this particular song. I am not going to bore you with the Sanskrit slokam and the English translation. I just want to give a specimen. If most of you understand Tamil, I will read my Tamil Kavidi. Tamil Kavidi. மனமதுதான் விஷயசுகம் தனில் தோய்ந்தால் பந்தம் வரும். மனமதுதான் விஷய சுகம் தனில் தோய்ந்தால் பந்தம் வரும். விஷய சுகம் தனை விட்டால் புத்தி மோட்சம் தனை அடையும். தினமுமே பக்தியோகம் ஒன்றேதான் விஷய சுகம் பற்றிருக்கும். தேடி தேடி அலைஞ்சிட்டு இவ்வுலகில் பற்றுவது தனக்கு நகரில்லாத தாமரையின் மனமுடைய தாளாளர் மகான்களின் பற்றியே அடைவதுதான் என உழைத்து தம் தாயார் தேவகூதி அன்னவருக்கு எளிய உபதேசம் செய்த கபில குரு வாழியடி. This is a Tamil translation of Narayana Bhattatri's slokam number 1 of Daska number 15. This is the kind of poetry I have written for 1036 slokams. It's all possible because of friends like Jayashree and Raju who made it possible to bring it to the book form. I got it as a Deepavali gift. At the Deepavali day, this parcel arrives. And thanks to Dr. Iyer and Dr. A.K. Subramaniam. See, Dr. A.K. Subramaniam, see, we are talking about Paramatma and we are all Jivatmas. Among the Jivatmas, there is only one Dharmatma who has been named by Shrikeri Swami, our Dharmatma, Shri Dr. A.K. Subramaniam. Because of him, we are able to have this function here in these holiest temples. Dr. Iyer has been associated with him for more than 45-50 years. We were neighbors in East Brunswick. He and Padma arranged this function. It was possible by Jayashree and Raju. And it has been done also with Bhanumati, who took very carefully kept copies of all my postings. And we got it in the proper book form. The 100 Dasakams are here, the 3 volumes. See, I hereby commit 50% of the sale proceeds I'm committing as a donation to this temple. Please, the other 50% is going to cover my cost, that's all. So these 3 volumes, we have just priced it $20 a piece. So you can take them from here. For some of the volumes are missing because I couldn't bring them all. So please, if you can just give me your address, I will mail them to you. So some of you cannot get it. Please, my friend Lakshmi Narayana is arranging to distribute these things. So please take care of him. This has been possible to only Guruvayurappa's mercy. He spared me to complete this day. Unfortunately, most of you know my wife Rukmani. She was so attached to me. She blessed me to go and complete it in a poetical form. Simply don't put prose meanings. Many people have done that. Nobody has ever attempted a Tamil chaste, grammatically correct poetry. Please do it. She is there. She is listening to all this. You people must be feeling. It's just like I am feeling her presence here. So, please, kindly help contribute to the temple by taking the books, and you will find them very interesting, these 3 volumes. I assure you. I want to tell you, 13 years back, when I published Tiruppugal, there's not even one copy available, excepting I got only one shirt for myself. Giri Trading sold everything. I got 500 copies of Tiruppugal, 12 volumes, all Murugan Tiruppugal translated to English. The number 3rd one, I published it here after the first one in New York Temple, second one in Albany Temple, 3rd one is Guruvayurappan Temple. The temple was not yet completed. It was being constructed. Dr. A.K. Subramaniam Iyer, both of them are raised. Look at the coincidence. 13 years later, in this big temple, the uncle gets the offer, the nephew got it 13 years back. All the Tiruppugal books have been so very well received everywhere. Glory of Lord Muruga, complete English translation of the 1387 Kirtan. Subsequently, I have done Kandar Andadi, Kandar Anubhuti, Kandar Alangaram, Tiruvuhuppu, 15 Tiruvuhuppu, plus Kandar Kalibandba, plus Kandar Shashti Kavasham, all in English. My friend Jayashri and her husband Raju have offered to help me in publishing it. I am sure whoever will grant me enough strength and long enough life to complete that project. I have already done that work, it has only got published. I finished that work in the last 4 or 5 years when I was in Coimbatore. So all this is possible because both uncle and nephew, Guruvayurappan and Murugan, are helping this cause. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
It's a great pleasure and honor for me, on behalf of HCC, to arrange this function today. It was on a short notice because I knew Gopal Sundar was not keeping well for some time, and therefore we could not plan it that easily. But we did talk a few times about it, and I offered 3 dates for him based on the temple events, etc. And luckily for us, he chose Sunday, December 5th, on the first Sunday, when we do the Narayan group recites 20 dasakams every first Sunday of the month. Luckily it happened to be today, that date, and we are so fortunate that he could come, and I should thank Raja for bringing him, because originally the plan was if Raja cannot come, somebody was to go and bring him here, but luckily he did bring him, his dad here, and we are very thankful to Raja also. Thank you for participating in this event, and wish you all the best. Thank you.